Welcome to Dateline Schools, a presentation of the St. Clair County Regional Educational Service Agency, with your host, Chris Troy.
With all the bad news all the time in the media today, it is great to hear about a group of high school students who have banded together to help make a difference. And that's our topic all this week on Dateline Schools with Port Huron Northern seniors Gracelyn Barrett and Edward Thomas. Gracelyn, tell me about the Make a Difference Club. Do you know how long that's been around?
I don't know how long it's been around, but it's been since I've been a freshman here at Northern, and I'm a senior now. But it's been around for a while, and we've always our main goals are to assist with the special ed class and becoming friends with them and helping out others in our school and just trying to make a difference and brighten people's day.
Gracelyn, why did you want to get involved? What drew you to be involved in a group like this?
Well, when I found out that it's part of our program. It's called Lunch Buddies. We have lunch every Friday with the special needs class, and that's something that's near and dear to my heart. You really connect with the students, and not everyone, really knows them, and it's really special to have a relationship with them. And we even reach outside of our school, to Mercy Village. We've done some visits there and hung out with the elderlies. And just, knowing that I'm influencing someone's life in a positive way, that's what I wanted to do, and I want to be that example for other people.
So Make a Difference isn't just about special needs. It's about anybody who really needs to have a difference.
Yes, and we also, even our staff at the school, on Make a Difference Day, we wrote them all personal letters, and we made sure that everybody got one. And we even, the custodial staff, we've gotten them donuts, and we try to think of everybody so we can include everybody.
Eddie, how long have you been involved in the Make a Difference Club?
Yeah, I've been in the club since I was a freshman. I started to pique interest in it before I got into the club, before I started actually going to school here. We went to an orientation and they told us about the club, and I started to try and figure out how to get in, and I asked my teacher, and after that I was just in the club. I would go pretty much every week that I could, and yeah, I've been so intrigued by it that I've stayed in it for all 4 years.
Eddie, what made that club attractive to you? Why did you decide that you wanted to join and make a difference?
For me, a lot of it had to do with me personally having special needs, and I think that just made me really excited to get to know that I could help other people with their special education, and I just was able to connect to that. And I also always just love helping people. If I can make somebody else's day better, that makes my day better. And of course it kind of sounds like it's about me, but for me it's really not. I just really wish that everybody could have a good day, because I know everyone deserves it.
Now, previously when we talked, Gracelyn, you mentioned something about a lunch with buddies or something on Friday. Tell me about that.
So every Friday we have lunch with the special ed class, and they have their own tables that they sit at. And yeah, we have people from our club go and sit by them, and they have their own designated buddy. And you just get to talk to them every Friday, and we try to even go to their gym class with them or choir with them if we can't make lunch. We try to do, because in choir, it's Dance Fridays, so that's always fun.
We're here with Gracelyn Barrett and Eddie Thomas at Port Huron Northern High School to learn about a real special prom that happened this last week. Gracelyn, you want to tell me a little bit about that?
So we had prom on Friday, April 28th, and we invited anyone who was in special education from our community to attend to the prom, and it was superhero themed. It was super fun, and we had a blast. We had pizza and treats and punch, and we had some banging music. It was super, super fun. We decorated our cafeteria here at Port Huron Northern High School, and we had all the Marvel superheroes. Spider-Man was a fan favorite, I think, and it was just a blast.
Eddie, why do you think superheroes is such a big theme for everyone?
So I think superheroes is something that can connect to a lot of people. Even though they're fictional characters, a lot of these kids look up to them, and you know everybody's more than likely seen a superhero movie or show once in their life. So it's just something that I feel like everybody can relate to. And then for me personally, I got to dress up because I had a few superhero costumes at home. I dressed up as Deadpool, and I got to take pictures with some of the kids and somebody else in our group who was dressed up as Spider-Man. And that was just really special and fun for me because it made me feel like I was personally making their lives better.
Now, you mentioned, Graceland, that it was in the cafeteria here at school. How did the kids get here? How did that work out here at Northern?
So the kids' parents bring them, and the parents stay too. Like they stay the whole time, and they dance with us too. Usually we have like this car service with like a bunch of cool cars come and they like drive them up, and there's like a red carpet. But this year it was raining, so it was kind of unfortunate. But their parents bring them, and we hang up posters all around town so people know like when it is and know of the event. And we inform other schools and PH too, since it's so close. But I didn't mention this earlier, but National Superhero Day happened to be the day of our prom, which we didn't know. We thought that was pretty cool.
That's awesome. Eddie, what time did the prom start?
So the prom started at 5 p.m. and before that, we all just helped make it as good as it could be for the first couple of hours. And then the prom ended at around 7 p.m. And then after that, we just cleaned up. And all around, it was a great time.
How many kids attended this year?
I'd say about 40 kids probably attended this year. And that's how much we usually get. But it was amazing just with that small amount. Like, they were all having such a good time. It made it feel like there's like hundreds of kids. It was so lively in there.
You guys get involved in this through the Make a Difference group. If you can, tell me a little bit about the experience maybe some of the students had. Some of the kids, it had to be really exciting for them.
The students from our club, I think it really like opened up their eyes to see what it's like to be friends with these kids. And I think the kids got just a great experience to know that they're so loved and that they're cared for. I don't know, I just think our club, like, we have a lot of students that really connect with people in general, and, like, they're just super kind people, so I don't know, I think they had a lot of fun. It was definitely super fun. Everybody got to dress up, and we really learned what it takes to be a team and set up before, because we start setting up right after school, and then the prom starts at 5, so we, like, rush to get ready, and everyone really pitched in and showed what it meant to be a leader and work together.
Eddie, what's your plans after high school?
So after high school, I'm actually in a middle college program at the moment, so I'll be taking one more year at SC4 in order to get my general education credits out of the way. And then I'm planning after that, hopefully, to go to Central Michigan University in order to get a degree in social work.
So this is something that really is dear to your heart then, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely, especially with the social work career. A lot of it is just talking to people and getting to know them, and that's something I do a lot with this club, and I think it's really helping me do what I want with my path in life.
And what does the future hold for Grace Lynn?
I'm going to a private Christian university in Indiana. It's called Anderson, for musical theater. That's my major. And then I will be minoring in Spanish. Yeah, I always still want to remember just to be kind and love other people for who they are. I don't know, just to be happy in life.
I guess for anybody who may be listening who's in lower grades and are thinking about maybe joining the Make a Difference Club, what would you tell them if they came up and asked?
I would say do it. It's a good experience, and you have to put in the time and work to really make the club what it is. Like when you graduate, you'll be walking away with some great relationships with students and communication skills. Just general life things. I don't know, I just think the club really has a special place in my heart. These are good people that want to help others and genuinely be there for other people.
Eddie, has this club made a difference in your life?
Oh, I would say absolutely it has. It has definitely opened my eyes to meeting new people and their experiences. And as a leader in this club, I think it's just made me realize what it is to have a position where I can, listen to other people and then make stuff happen, because that's really what happens. All the kids in our club are the ones coming up with the idea, and then me, Graceland, and Mr. Farnsworth, if we kind of just put it in the motion and put their ideas into something bigger. So I think it's just really great to listen to other people and learn from others.
Well, they say that the youth is the future, and I feel pretty good about our future. Thank you so much for being with me today, guys.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Chris Troy. Dateline Schools is a presentation of St. Clair County RESA.